And sin is a funny word. We don't really use it anymore unless we're in church. But sin basically means all of the wrong things that we do. All of us do things that are wrong, don't we? I know I do.
I definitely do.
You definitely do. I live with you, I know. And because we have sinned, because we've done wrong things, we can't be with God in the perfect place in heaven, because we couldn't bring all of our bad stuff into heaven, could we? Because it's perfect. It's a perfect place. Our sin, our bad stuff, it separates us from God. So you'd think at this point, oh, this is a rubbish story. I don't want to hear any more. Well, it gets good. When we do things wrong at home, do you get put on the naughty step? If you do wrong things at home, who gets put on the naughty step? You used to. Harvey does. Jonah does. Sometimes I get put on the naughty step. Mark puts me on the naughty step sometimes, don't you?
No.
Jonah has wanted to a few times. Well, we get punished, don't we, when we do things that are wrong. And this happens at school, at home, even at work sometimes. Maybe your boss would shout at you if you did something wrong. Maybe you've got a scary boss. Well, none of us like punishment, do we? But guess what? Jesus died on the cross and he took our punishment. So that was the punishment we were meant to have, and Jesus took it for us. So that's like if you did something wrong at school, a friend coming along and saying, oh, hey, I'll miss playtime for you. I'll do your lines. What a good friend that would be.
That would be a really kind friend.
That would be so kind, wouldn't it? Well, Jesus did that times infinity. He took the punishment for all the wrong things we've ever done and all the wrong things we will ever do. When we believe in Jesus, we are made clean from our sin. We can have a relationship with God, and one day we'll be in heaven, the place where there's no worries and where the streets are paved with gold. But it doesn't just stop there. We have to grow in our relationship with Jesus. He's alive. Jesus is alive.
Hallelujah.
And this means that we can be his friend, and he can be our friend too. And we can get to know him better by reading the Bible, by praying, by coming to church and hanging out with other Christians, learning more about him. And that's how we can grow in our relationship with him.